Welcome to the channel, everyone. My name is Bukaya, and this is WWE 2K25. It is time for another episode of the Bloodline Dynasty, the WWE 2K25 showcase mode. We are continuing on. Today is episode 11. We are almost to the final stretch, so let's jump right into it today and see what we got ahead of us.
Next on our showcase is someone who wasn't born into this family, but has put in the time and more than earned her spot. She's always happy to leave haters in the rear view, and when she enters the room, you will undoubtedly feel the glow. Of course, I'm talking about Naomi, who many of you may know has reigned as Jimmy Uso's wife and queen for over 10 years. There's the old saying that behind every good man is an even better woman, and this could not ring more true than Naomi, who I will say is an absolute treasure. Jimmy will frequently speak during old bloodline planning sessions about how much her support and love drove him to improve as a superstar, always stressing her importance not only to the WWE Women's Division, but to his career and his life as well. In the ring, there is no denying Naomi's skills. The former women's tag team and two-time Smackdown women's champion has the mental tenacity to push through the toughest part of any match and possesses breathtaking physical skills. Naomi uses her dancing background to constantly innovate with her offense, resulting in some of the most beautiful moves you will ever see, unless you're on the receiving end of them. Naomi is an inspiration to so many of our younger members of the WWE Universe, showing a new generation that anything is possible if you just put in the work and never stop believing in yourself. Naomi has battled against the very best in the women's division, taking on foes like Charlotte Flair, Bayley, Shayna Baszler, and Io Sky.
My favorite moment of Naomi was when she won the title in her hometown, Orlando, at WrestleMania.
To compete against that caliber and maintain the level of success that Naomi has for her entire WWE career is something worth, shall I dare say, acknowledging. Naomi has even teamed with fellow family member Tamina through the years, proving the family you choose can often be the most important. And in true Uso fashion, Naomi shows an unrelenting desire to win, to achieve greatness, and to dominate her opposition. Many mistake her smile as a sign of kindness, but they quickly realize their mistake as Naomi unleashes a flurry of kicks, flies at them with moonsaults from all angles, and then ties them up in knots. Naomi is having fun, but Naomi is never playing. And now, we take you back to the 2020 edition of Super Showdown, which saw Naomi challenge Bayley for the Smackdown Women's Championship. Unfortunately, a ridiculously lax referee decided it was just fine for Bayley to basically do whatever the hell she wanted.
Bayley, oh my gosh, she's trapping Naomi's legs in her shirt.
And Naomi wound up suffering an embarrassing loss after Bayley used wardrobe to her advantage. Well, Bayley, we can pretty much guarantee that trick won't work again. This is your chance to help guide Naomi to a third SmackDown Women's Championship, and to do it by defeating one of the greatest competitors WWE has ever seen. Your wise man has nothing but respect and admiration for Bayley's abilities, but those abilities are eclipsed by Naomi's extraordinary trinity: smarts, strength, and aerial attacks that should give all of you everything you need to get the win and the title.
Gentlemen, it's glow time!
I got an idea, Saxton. Why don't you glow home?
No, I cannot, Corey. When asked earlier this week about this matchup, Naomi said it is an honor to be here, an honor to make history, because for the first time ever, a women's championship will be defended in Saudi Arabia.
Naomi certainly has momentum on her side, and as we've seen in recent weeks, it appears as though Bayley has at least a healthy respect for Naomi.
Well, so much of Naomi's career has been predicated on making history. You think back to Naomi being the winner of the inaugural WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal, being the first African-American SmackDown Women's Champion, and tonight, once again, an opportunity to make history in her career.
And gentlemen, when Bayley was asked about this history-making match tonight, she said, of course I'm part of this, because history is made by winners. And I'm going to become a role model for everyone here tonight in Saudi Arabia and for everyone around the entire world.
I asked Bayley her thoughts on this match, and she said, new country, same sheep. Bayley is nothing if not confident headed into this match.
Oh, and everything you just said is indicative of the new attitude, the new personality of Bayley.
Bayley has been SmackDown Women's Champion for a record-setting 279 days. She's won every title available in WWE. The NXT Women's Championship, the Raw Women's Championship, the two-time SmackDown Women's Champion, a Tag Team Champion, a Money in the Bank winner. Bayley's accomplished it all. But the one thing Bayley has never done in her career, she's never beat Naomi.
And believe me, that is a huge point of confidence for Naomi and a huge pressure on the champion.
What an exciting moment for both of these competitors tonight, but once the bell rings, it's down to business. The SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line.
Bayley versus Naomi.
All right, here we go. Okay, running attacks. We got a timed one right away.
So much of Naomi's
Let's get her up.
career has been predicated on
We got a
making
timed
history.
objective
And tonight,
straight out the
she has
gate.
the opportunity
There we go.
to
There's
make
another
even
one. Let's
more history.
wake her up this
Naomi's
time.
got plenty of momentum coming into this match and is feeling mighty confident herself.
There we go. There's three. Okay, them timed ones, they always catch me off guard. Okay, what do we got to do?
We've said it time
Okay,
and
from
time
a top
again.
rope dive,
Naomi,
got
maybe
it.
the most athletic woman we've
Okay,
ever
we really
seen
with the
compete
light
here
combo,
in
got it.
WWE.
Okay.
Yeah, Naomi
Oh, she's
wants
at
to depend on
ringside.
athletic
Okay.
maneuvers, while Bayley wants to be more methodical and fight a more classic wrestling
Oh,
style.
she threw me outside. All right, well, here we go. Naomi and Bayley, the next chapter of the 2K25 showcase. Ooh, there we go. Throwing her down to the mat. That's not going to work today, Bayley.
Focusing their attack on
The
the
reversal
arm.
there.
John's
Bam!
up with
I'm trying to get that light combo. All right, we'll do that
This
first.
match is that Naomi took some time off to rejuvenate herself, to get her mind right, to refocus on her desire to once again be champion.
Blast off! Look out for it!
Bam! All right, there we go. I didn't know if she had to be standing or down on the ground, but either way, we got her. All right, both objectives cleared there.
And this high-risk offense from the challenger might be catching the
Okay,
champion
3 more
by
running
surprise.
attacks.
The challenger being the aggressor here. but
These
remember,
work?
the
They
title
do.
can only be won by pinfall or submission inside the ring.
Double axe handle
That works.
smash.
Bayley is now under pressure.
There we go. There's 3 again. Another timed one. What do we got? Countouts do no good. Keep the match in the ring. Okay, let's get her back in the ring.
Fast, showing that superior athleticism. Bayley might not be able to keep up here.
Board attacks. Oh, she dodged that one.
And I think it was you, Byron.
Guess I got to reverse her, hit her with 2 springboards, and do damage in the ring. Can do. There we go. This should be a fun one. You know what? We got past the Money in the Bank. We got past the Hell in a Cell, so it should be all good from here on. Who knows? I say that, who knows? But here we go. We still got to do another springboard on Bayley, and then just do some damage.
Got out of the way.
There we go.
Naomi isn't feeling intimidated.
Oh, you got to get back in the ring, girl. You got to get in the ring. Better stay in the ring. Let's bring her back in. Oh, she going to the outside. Nope, she coming back in. No, she going to the outside. Yep, I was right the first time. She's going outside.
And this one might be headed
throw her in. I like this arena. This arena looks nice. I'm excited to be unlocking all these arenas and retro characters and titles and all this fun stuff. Nope. 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 Get your ass in there.
She was hugging and smiling.
It's not about frustration, Saxton. It's about realization. Bayley realized
I was trying to dodge that. I was trying to dodge it. Didn't work. I can't springboard to the inside.
On the apron. What is she looking for here?
Okay, pull me in, damn it.
Stunner.
Bayley realizes that Naomi
break
wants
the
to
count.
pick up the speed of the matchup.
You gotta break the
champion
count.
refusing to allow that to happen.
Okay,
And she
she's
just
taunting.
barely makes it back
Get her now that
before
she's
the official's
taunting.
final count.
There we go.
Disaster kick finds the mark.
Damn. I'll get Bayley seated on the top rope and rattle her with a heavy attack.
Bayley's
Okay.
talked a lot about how people think she's an afterthought as a champion. Everybody talks about Becky Lynch on Raw. They're now talking about Rhea Ripley in NXT. But Bayley has been the longest reigning champ in Smackdown history.
And you read off all the
Go.
accolades.
Throw her
all
into the
championship
throw her into the ropes. Get her up there. We get in the cutscene. We are.
Championship's on the line. Naomi's got Bayley in trouble up on the top rope. This could be Naomi's moment.
Smart move by Bayley, protecting her title and going to the eyes.
Oh, what a kick. Bayley is down and in trouble.
Quick thinking by Naomi, looking to close this one out.
Nobody home. Bayley wisely moves out of harm's way. What's Bayley trying to do here?
What the?
I think Bayley's trying to trap Naomi's legs in Naomi's own shirt.
A great counter by Naomi. Naomi ducks underneath, and we got a standoff. Great match so far.
Well, Bayley thought she had Naomi, but the challenger was ready.
Well, the champion has to find a new strategy in a hurry.
Real view by Naomi.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Shoulders up, shoulders up.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
Naomi just gave this one her best shot, but she couldn't end it.
A quick reversal by Bayley. Able to...
Naomi, feel the glow. Submission, locked in. Is it over? Is he gonna tap?
Bayley has been compromised.
All right, I forgot to unmute my mic, y'all. I always mute it during the cutscenes, and I forgot. But I should have trusted my gut. I thought I had to hit the rear view, and then I didn't, and then now I'm at this. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We have an opportunity to do it again. Oh no! She got me. She got me. Can I reverse it? Can I reverse it? No!
Bayley caught Naomi right where she wanted her, and now she's got to capitalize.
Oh, now I got to reverse this.
Naomi showing her instinct.
Oh, there we go. Should we get her with the rear view? Is that going to be enough? We got her with the roll-up? We got her.
We did it. We have a new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Naomi.
Bayley's stranglehold on the SmackDown Women's Championship has ended. The glow era has begun.
Bayley was as aggressive in this match as she's ever been, but Naomi's confidence and athleticism were just too much for Bayley to contend with.
History made in the Middle East.
There you go. We got the Super Showdown arena, the SmackDown Women's Championship, and two retro sort of ring gears for Naomi and Bayley. We got a whole different music and everything for Naomi. I like that. Well, there we go. Episode 11 of the Bloodline Dynasty 2K25 showcase. Naomi winning the Smackdown Women's Championship at Super Showdown. Another good episode, y'all. I forgot to unmute my mic. I like to mute it just so I can let the cutscenes play and all this stuff, and I'm not talking over commentary and sound effects and stuff. And I forgot to unmute it. But oh well, we got the win, and that's all that matters. If you enjoyed today's episode, you know what you gotta do. You gotta hit that like button, that subscribe button, and ring that little bell icon to be notified for all future uploads. As always, my name is Bukaya. Bring me something that glows in the dark next time, and you can be player 2.